to chill out with two guys that have the best job in the world driving around the hottest cars in the world on South African roads. Chiro joins us this morning answering all our motoring questions, especially the very important one of why would you want to buy a Chinese car? Chiro, how are you doing?
Good morning, Kat. Well, I'm on my own again because Gavin is still trying to make his way back from Singapore, but let's forget about that for now because I'm still jealous that he went to a Grand Prix. This is the new GWM C20R, and I have no idea what that means, and they didn't explain it in the press release, but it's based on their popular C10 hatch, except this one is raised a bit, so if you need to tackle that odd gravel road, it's got that little bit of extra suspension. They've done a little bit of changes around the front end here, and you can see quite a bit of black cladding to toughen it up. But let's have a look at the interior. So I'm going to climb in, follow me around that side, and let's have a look at what you get inside here. Now, the GWM is quite well priced, and it offers a hell of a lot of equipment as standard. I've got CD radio in here with Bluetooth and USB. I've got aircon as standard as well. Park distance control, which you can't see, just makes a big noise when you're about to reverse into something. And then on this side of the car as well, I've got full electric windows and full electric mirrors. So quite a lot of stuff as standard here, which you don't get from some of its rivals. So take you through some of its rivals. I think you've got to compare apples with apples. You can't really look at what's on offer from Japan just yet, but the Renault Sandero Stepway is very closely priced to this. So is the Polo Vivo Max, and I'll take you through the pricing at the end, but most of those cars don't offer as much standard equipment as the GWM. Now, the engine, which unsurprisingly you'll find under here, is a 1.5 litre petrol. Doesn't do anything spectacular, 77 kilowatts. I felt it was a little bit down on torque, but I should point out that I'm the first person to drive this car. It is brand new, so there's not much. Think of it as an athlete that hasn't really warmed up yet. So I think I'll reserve driving judgment for now, but it's got enough power to do anything you need it to do. I found it a little bit, perhaps a little bit noisy at highway speeds, but that's nothing the radio won't drown out. So come back to follow me back to the boot here. I want to show you something. Now, quite rare in this segment is the ability to slide the rear seat. So I'll just show you that. There's a little tab over here, and you just pull that back. So you can increase and decrease your boot space, which is pretty cool. These fold completely flat as well. So you can actually get quite a lot in here. Like, for instance, this mobile massage table. So if you're if you're running a mobile masseuse business, there we go. Ah, perfect. Look at that. You can just get just about anything in there. There we go. Oh, no, let me just bang that forward. So let me take you through the pricing then. This all in is 154,900 Rand. That includes everything, VAT, emissions tax, and all those options I just spoke about as well. And it comes up against its rivals. That Polo Vivo Max I mentioned is 169, and then the Renault Sandero Stepway is a little bit cheaper at 149. But if you think about it, the Chinese cars are here to stay now. 20 years ago, no one was really driving Korean cars, and now brands like Hyundai and Kia are just massive. So I think a couple of years' time, it's already giving good competition to the rivals. A couple of years' time, we might all be driving something with a sticker on it that says Made in China.
Well, I don't know if we all should look forward to that feature, but I'm told, Chiro, that GWM stands for Great Wall Motors.
Yeah,
now it's been revealed to us. Thank you very much for that, dude. Really appreciate it. But yeah, it does look like a nice car, and who knows, maybe in 20 years we might all be driving a Chinese car. Of course, you can follow Chiro and Gav at OverdriveTV for your latest motoring updates. Thank you very much, dude. Right now, though, it's time for us to check out the news.
With a range of quality products guaranteed nationally, you'll always find there's so much more to Midas.